Right, it's been a couple of weeks since we actually did a car boot sale, so we went today. You missed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
We missed it quite a bit actually. So we went there. We were very late to get there today. Wasn't really up early enough to get to Great Amwell early doors. So arrived about, I think it was about 10 past 10, and you can get in there I think from 8 o'clock. So we were well behind. I thought we may have missed all the deals, but picked up some great stuff. Now there's always a second opportunity with the car boot sales, because you get there early, you get the trade sellers, you get some really good deals, but you can also get there doing the last lap when people are starting to wrap up. They're very keen to get rid of stuff, and there's like a few low bids on to get stuff gone, and we got them. And then onto Harlow, and very quick around there because we didn't have much time, probably 20 minutes maximum in there. So good hour and 20 minutes, hour and 25 total. Picked up all this stuff and I'm going to show you it now. This is today's haul, and I think we've done really well today, but this is the first thing. It's a heat miser. This was £10. That sells for £64. That is a heating control for underfloor heating. Then we've got a Helix money box, which is £2, and that sells for 21. Phenomenal buy these. We bought all 19 of these for £140. So it's roughly £7.36 each, and these sell for £48.30 each on Amazon via Prime. So it's going to be a massive profit there, at least £600. Really interesting find. These old mini discs, all sealed. Paid £5 for the 5. They're going to be around about £7 each. That's £35. Paid £5 on each of these locks. Now, these ones are £24 each. Now, Squire's a really good brand to look out for on this, so I always try and pick them up when I see them. So they were 20. And this was only £13 for that one, so not as good a profit, but still decent. The Rexall stapler, now that was £1. That sells for £9.50. This was also £1. That's £6.50. Jack picked up a few toys. What's this guy called?
We got these for free.
You got those for free because they love you, don't they, at the wholesaler on the stall. And that one is what?
An Indoraptor.
Indoraptor. And then we've got battling robots for us to have a little game later, and these are £1 each. Right, locks, key safes.
This was £2.
That was £2, that one.
Yeah.
Correct, you're right, actually. Right, so these were £10 each, and these sell for 25. Now these were all £2.50. We got 4 of each. The silver ones sell for £12. These sell for £9. So good profit on those. Bought the 3 of these for £5. This sells for $18.99. This sells for $11. This doesn't actually scan, but I'm going to try it for the wireless. It's a wireless microphone, so we'll see whether we can use it for our YouTube stuff.
All of these.
So we got all of these, and this is an incredible buy. 131 different door numbers, all self-adhesive. She wanted £10 for the lot, but as Gary V said,
they didn't get it.
they didn't get it though. So we paid £8 for that lot. Now they sell for £6.50 each on Amazon. I can't even do the maths in my head, but that's going to be somewhere around about £800 from £6. It's going to take a while to move them. Not the highest rank, but that is going to be an incredible deal. And that was there at the end of the day, so everyone else missed it. So you just got to see opportunities when you see them now. And the last thing, what's that?
A very heavy thing.
Very heavy. This is a ground anchor Squire again. That sells for £34, and that was a £5. So all of this stuff we picked up, most of it at Great Amwell in about an hour. And the blades were the main thing we bought in Harlow in about 20 minutes. So it was an hour and 20 minutes haul today. Right, Jack, so we've got our latest purchase here. And what is it, Jack?
Alcoholic gin.
It's actually non-alcoholic gin. Oh. Which I'm obviously disappointed about, but it doesn't matter to you because you're not allowed any anyway. But this stuff, we've had a few bottles before and paid a bit more. We had it in a smaller volume. We had about 90 bottles. They are nearly all gone, actually, selling them on eBay. Now, how much do we pay for these, Jack?
£2.50.
£2.50, and we've got 1,800 bottles on this. So we've been selling it on eBay for how much?
20.
20, between 20 and 22, most recently 20. The problem you've got on these is you can't sell them on Amazon for some reason because you need an alcohol license to sell non-alcoholic gin apparently, which seems crazy, but that's the case. So we're going to try and see if we can get an alcohol distribution license. That's the next challenge because we've got 1,800 bottles this to move and they go very quickly on Amazon, but not so quick on eBay. Now we're going to be making about £17.50 before fees on this, which on 1,800 bottles is going to be about £31,500 once we get all these gone. So it's a great margin on this. There is quite high fees on this because shipping them are £2.90 each if we do them on eBay, and there's about a 10% fee. So you're going to be losing about £3.90. So there's a good amount going to go, but it should easily clear £20,000 on this. But it's going to take a lot of time to sell if we can't get it onto Amazon. So that's going to be the next challenge. And I think we can do it. I know a couple of people with alcohol licenses personally, but you need both personal license and premises license. So we need to work out the cost of getting that done and see whether it's viable to do it for this batch. And I've seen other opportunities with alcohol as well, so it may be worth doing for the long term. So we'll see what happens. But that's this deal, another great one, and we'll show you some more. Right, so this is another batch we picked up. What's the first thing, Jack? It is Alice in Wonderland teapots. Now, these sound completely random, but we paid how much?
£2.50.
£2.50. And how much do they sell for? We found somewhere special to sell them, didn't we?
€40.
Where though?
Amazon Europe.
Amazon Europe, yeah. So we found them. They go better in Amazon Europe for some reason, but they've been selling for €30. We had about 65 of these, I believe. So they'll be going out, the rest of them to Amazon. Some we went yesterday. We've sold at least 15 already in the first week, so I'm really happy with that. These are like water bottles that you put flavourings in, and we sell those for between £9 and £12 each, and we paid £1 each on those, but we've only got about 25 of them. But the combination of that deal should bring in about £2,000 worth of sales from around 200 investments. So that's going to be a good one. And as you can see, we've got a bit more space in here, and that's the last of the car parts there. So we sold them in big batches just to get some space. Now, it wasn't the best deal in the end. We maybe made about £800 to £900 after all the costs, which is a bit of a shame. But I think you just got to learn that if stuff's not moving, you've got to get on really quickly and try and clear your space, get more deals that are going to be higher yielding. So lesson learned on that one. And we're going to start filling it up with a lot more of the CCTV stuff. Right, so not as much action this week because we're trying to conserve some of the funds for the property deal, which is imminently going to go through. We need that 10k for the stamp duty. We're still continuing to do the car boot sales every Sunday, and I'm adamant that someone can earn easily £50,000 a year, not with having just a bit of time, a little bit of creativity and trying to spot the stuff. Now, we go once a week on a Sunday, but you can go Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. You can really ramp it up and get some really good results and go well north of that 50,000. You can see in the video example we did this week, I think we were well over 1,000. But so far totals for the whole challenge are, we've spent 89,000 on stock, and everything's paid for at the moment. We've got a value of stock of 226,000 at the moment. These sort of move around a little bit because we revalue on where some of the stuff is, depending on a bit more advice from experts, etc., and how stuff starts to sell. So sometimes stuff goes down, sometimes stuff goes up. We've had over 105k in sales now, which is really exciting, and fees of nearly 11,000 though, so it really adds up the fees. We're sat on just under 7,000 in profit, so we're 3k away from the 10k we need for the stamp duty for the next challenge, but still got a few bigger items to sell, so quite excited about that. And excited because in the next couple of weeks doing a couple of talks around the country just on multiple streams of income and about this challenge, and trying to get other people involved and show that it can be done. So we're going to keep going. The next target is to try and get this alcohol license to get this gin sold, which I'm trying to argue the case of Amazon that it's not alcoholic gin, but even my local council said you don't need a license. But it's they're adamant we need it. So somehow we're trying to get around that because there's a good 25k plus worth of profit there. So that's going to have to happen this week. But that's about it for here. And we'll try and pick up, I'm working on a couple of smaller deals, one larger one that I'll let you know about if it comes through. So keep following us and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.
I set out in 2012, 5 years to get myself out of my job using property, and it actually happened. It was 4.5 years, and retired from the day job in 2017. And when I say retired, that was honestly my plan. I was going to relax and chill out with some passive income, and I got so bored, I was nearly getting depressed because I didn't have anything to do during the day. It was one thing that's kept me going in my career was relationships. Relationships and reputation was sometimes more important than price, even with the traders I was dealing with. Short-term pain for long-term gain. Now, I used to deal with some traders and I'd get so stressed because they would sell at a low price or buy at a higher price. I just couldn't understand why they would get into a trade and not do the best price possible. But it was a long-term view because they would get to this trade. 6 months later, I looked at them and got massive profit. I'm never going to go into one deal and do like a 5 million GDP deal because I feel like I'm overexposed.